Now we can proceed to next slide, of last category. This is a decisional category in which the most important is resource allocator. A true leader must have a skill of perfect resource allocator for the organization, because organization has a lot of resources, but a resource allocation is very important for the best of organization, because it can reduce the waste of the organization and can easily evaluate about the whole situation. So resource where best applied. If the organization has want to establish a new office and launch a new product, it's really important for any organization to start with the best allocation of resources. For example, if any organization has decided to start investment on a new product, this is really important for the organization. So the resources of the organization is a new machinery, is a skillful specialist employee in the finance. So these resources is really important. Now with the technological advancement in the organization, many companies has to accomplish the goals very successfully because of the upgradation of the system. So this is the example of the most successful organization, because they allocate their resource according to the time, which is really important. So allocating of funds and assigning the staff, these things are really. So these three points are really important for the manager to sort a best thing for the organization. If the person with a good allocation of resources can easily evaluate the best for the organization. So the best allocation of resources include a best position and best use of the skills and abilities of employees. This will be best for the organization to accomplish the goal easily. So the whole theme of this main idea of resource allocator to assort best thing for the organization as compared to other thing. If the manager has go with lackness of resource allocator, then it will be create a problem for the organization, and organization will not lead to a successful campaign. So this is a really important point which the students can assign now. So here we can start towards new point. This is called to be a best negotiator. Negotiation skill is the most in most organization is really important, because most of the people have not a good communication, not good negotiation skill. In negotiation skill, your communication skill depends a lot. If you have strong in communication skill, you must have a good. So a good student will be evaluate about this thing, but a student can grasp the idea of this thing, that how manager will be a good team leader for an organization. If the person with a good negotiation skill must have best alternative to search. When a person of negotiation is come in the table of negotiation, they come with the proper approach. They come with the win and win situation. They not come with a win-lose situation, because in a win and win situation, the both parties win and sign an agreement according to the both point of view. So no one can lose his heart and no one is lose his hope, because both negotiators are seems to be successfully into win and win situation. This can really important for a true team, department and organization. So one best negotiator will lead the organization. Negotiation of one team to other team is really important, and negotiation of one department with other department is also play a key. The negotiation of one organization to other organization is lead a successful relationship between the two organizations, and that mark a perfect relationship between these two organizations. So from all points, the negotiator is also the one important point of because this give a preview of the organization, the positive attitude of the leader and the manager to mark a win and win situation in the table. This is really important, and these all points are really important. Now we can move and proceed toward concluding the marks. This is really important, so I have to proceed into next slide in the next